shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. From the top. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
That's me, apartment. Get it live. Try to come it. They popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shout out. pass him out. I just been dripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold on. I got this. Me, she tryna show me. Me and my bro like, man, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that, my shows up.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here we go. 180, stop.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
11. Here we go. Big 13, 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
Really nice job. Understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
First and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. Place hot. 11 Thomas.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back.
Here we go.
And they hold him to no gain.
180. 11 MT. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
11 MT, tank.
Now Brown. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
set. Start. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, Mighty. Start.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Start.
A carry here for Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
White 80. What is that? Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
A loss of 2.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
180. 12, 12, 12. Start.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. And he'll take it on in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Bengals. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Man. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Big play for KC. 38 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Yellow. I go on. 15. Sunday. Attack. 15. Hey, yellow, go. Right side.
Now, Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey, 15. Yellow. Right side.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Attack. Yellow. 15. Easy.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 7, and he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Holmes fakes the give and keeps it himself. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. To throw is Mahomes. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kansas City.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
Here's Brown. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
1-1, ready?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's get set. Right, 80. Right, stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 1, ready?
It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Right, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, Burrow gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
10. 11. Stop.
Burrow moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of it. Bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
So that challenge, a successful one. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Here we go, here we go. Can.
They'll try to run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll send Worthy in motion. He'll step, and he will do it himself. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And Buckner on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Buckner following the touchdown to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
On 1, ready? Let's get set.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he's going to take this one all the way. is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
That ties the game at 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. To return is Naheem Hines. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. Patrick to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Ready from the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Here we go. My name.
It's first down, and they'll run. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go. 11. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Flush to his right, and this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Right 80.
Back to throw, Burrow. That is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Bengals 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
I'm one, ready? Gun. Shot. White 80. White 80 shot. 11.
Travel start on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 37.
Throwing is Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Let's get set. White 80. White shot. 12. Shot.
Burrow now. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Second and 7.
11 mighty. Here we go. 11. Hey, can.
Now, Burrow. Out to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Another Cincinnati
11 MT.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and go.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9. They put Kelsey in motion. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. They put Kelsey in motion. On third down, they go with Pacheco.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, like based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. First and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
They'll send Worthy in motion. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and down. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.
Gun. Cut. White 80. Ready, shot. Cut.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Good for the Bengals. First down.
11.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Moving left. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
17-yard line.
Stop.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
12. Let's get set. Start. 180. Place hard. Start.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jabari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First and 10 for Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
43, 43, 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
A little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the fourth quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw them the ball, and for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
First and goal.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Pacheco trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Yellow.
One more time with Pacheco. And this time he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Now Butker to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bengals 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow working in the pistol. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second and 20.
12.
At the 25-yard line.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
17 yards. It's fourth down.
Burrow to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
A first down throw for Burrow. Left side to Godwin. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They gained 18 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
12. Stop.
2nd down. Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit.
42. Bengals 48.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
No help from those last two runs. It is 3rd and 13. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. On 4th down, the Chiefs send out Matt Ariza to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They are able to